Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there stood a grand honeycomb on a tall tree. It was a special day inside the hive because it was the hatching day for the baby bees. Among them was a curious little bee who was unlike any other. This is the story of Maya the bee. Maya blinked her tiny eyes. It's so dark in here. Wow, everything feels so new. The head bee gently whispered, "You shall be named." Maya looked around in wonder. Why do we need names? So we can call each other when needed, the head bee replied. If I just say hey, you, how will anyone know who I'm talking to? Maya said with a giggle. Exactly, said the head bee. Names help us because we are all the same, but also different in our own special ways. The newly hatched bees were taken outside the hive. Maya gasped as the sunlight poured in. The hive buzzed with activity. Some bees were cleaning the walls, others were carrying pollen, and a few were walking in neat lines. The head bee explained, "Now, each of you will be given a job. Some will be cleaners, some will collect nectar, and others will guard the hive." Maya raised her tiny hand. "Why do we all have to work?" "Bees don't ask questions," barked Julian, the grumpy bee. "Don't be so harsh, Julian," said Cassandra kindly. "We work to keep the hive running smoothly. Without cleaners, the hive would be dirty. Without collectors, there would be no nectar to make honey." Maya's eyes widened. "Wait, how do we carry nectar?" "In our honey stomachs, of course," explained Cassandra. "It's separate from the stomach where your food goes." Days went by as the young bees learned their roles. Some cleaned, some guarded, and some collected nectar. But Maya was different. No matter where she was assigned, she found her own way of doing things. When others cleaned with their hands, Maya would blow on the walls and say, "There, all clean." Cassandra and even the queen tried to find the perfect job for her, but Maya couldn't settle into any role. She always had questions and new ideas. One day, Maya said to the queen, "Everyone here is so busy working, but I want to fly and explore the world outside the hive." The queen looked surprised. Bees aren't usually given a choice. "But maybe that's exactly what you should do. You shall become a nectar collector. Cassandra will train you." Maya learned everything about flowers and how to collect nectar. She was warned about the hornets, dangerous enemies of the bees. "They wear armor to protect themselves," Cassandra said. "The only place you can sting them is their necks. But be very careful, they are clever." Maya nodded. "I'll be careful." Finally, the day came for Maya's first flight. She waved goodbye to Cassandra and joined the swarm. The world outside the hive was breathtaking: fields of flowers, tall trees, and sparkling streams. Maya buzzed with excitement. "It's so beautiful. I could fly here forever." But Maya was easily distracted. While the other bees worked, she danced in the air, admiring her reflection in a droplet of water. Suddenly, she realized she had lost her swarm. "Oh no, I'm lost." Just then, a friendly grasshopper appeared. "Hello there, little bee. You look confused." "I am," said Maya. "I lost my swarm while collecting nectar." "Don't worry," said the grasshopper. "There are some lovely flowers nearby. Collect some nectar and I'll help you find your way back." Maya thanked the grasshopper and started collecting nectar. But as she flew back, she was captured by a group of hornets. "Let me go," cried Maya. The hornets laughed. "You're our prisoner now. Tomorrow, we attack your hive." Maya overheard their plan and knew she had to warn the others. That night, she couldn't sleep. "I must escape and protect my hive," she thought. At dawn, Maya waited until the guard wasn't looking, then flew out as fast as she could. She reached the hive and warned the queen. "The hornets are coming. We must prepare." The queen alerted the guards. When the hornets arrived, the bees attacked with courage, stinging the hornets in their unprotected necks. Thanks to Maya's bravery, the hornets were defeated. The queen smiled proudly. "Maya, your quick thinking saved us. You are truly one of a kind. What do you want to be when you grow up?" Maya beamed. "I want to be a teacher. I'll teach every bee to follow their dreams and be their own kind of bee." The queen chuckled. A wonderful idea. From now on, every bee will learn from Maya, the bee who dared to dream. And so, Maya became the hive's first teacher, inspiring all the young bees to be their best selves.